Good morning, girls. It is Wednesday, April 28th, but you'll see this on Thursday, April 29th. Today, I have a couple of things to show you. First, on to light. It turns out that light isn't just composed of white stuff. See, look here. See if you can see the other colors inside the white. Yeah, did you see him? Did you see him? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, so the reason that you don't see them is because they're all traveling together and then mixing together to make white. In order to see them, you need to have them stop traveling together. To do that, you put them through some kind of material that makes them bounce, and because they bounce differently based on their wavelength, which we'll talk about in a little bit, you'll see something different. So for this, I've asked special experimental helper, Ron. Say hi, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
To set up a small experiment so we can see the split up parts of light. So what we've done is we took that light that we saw earlier, and then we put a CD near it because we didn't have a prism. A prism can also take it apart, but a CD will separate them just as well because it bounces on the CD. So take a look and see what you see. Did you see the split up pieces of light? They looked all different colors. Each of those different colors is a different wavelength. So, the colors that we see are actually pieces of the white light that are going a little faster or a little slower. That's what the wavelength is. Basically, light moves kind of like the ocean. And some parts of it move really fast, and some parts of it move slower. So, red light moves slow, and then you move on and you go orange, and then yellow, and then green, and then blue, and then violet. And then it goes into ultraviolet, which we can't even see. You've got the ultraviolet stuff on the top, and even below red there's other stuff like infrared, which is actually hot. Heat is actually a type of light. And so, what you can see is that light is not just composed of the stuff we can see from red to violet. That's called the visible light, but light actually goes further up and further down. So things like X-rays are all part of light that we just can't see. So that's the end of our physics lesson for today, and I hope you know a lot more about spectrums of light. So, now you're going to see the little adventure Catherine and I went on. So she told me on Wednesday that John Green was going to be in Indianapolis, which is kind of far away, but it wasn't super far away, and he was going to be there the next day on Thursday. So, we drove out there, and we got to meet John Green. Here's a little bit of footage from that.
I know one.
Yeah, I'd love to go out and party. Yeah. My cousin is in the Air Force, lives in San Diego, so I'm going to have breakfast with them on Sunday morning.
There you go, girlies. Photographic evidence that I went and visited John Green, thus putting proof to the fact that, yeah, I am a huge nerd.
And now, what you're going to see is Catherine outside of the place where we saw John Green.
Tell them where we were.
We're in Gordon. We just met John Green, the guy who makes the videos.
Okay, so now it's getting kind of late, and I'm getting kind of sleepy. So you guys have a fun and exciting week, and I will make another video for you on Wednesday. I love you very much.